Brushes and Q-tips and toothpicks? Oh my! They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. I just reached 500 subscribers. Some people like to talk about the weather. Tin Lizzie? This just in. Model railroading rocks. I'm all about that bass, Hey! Hey! I just reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm raising the roof. Whoop, whoop. Short management. I'm making scrap loads of your gondola. We are switching things up. I'm not talking about meters. I'm talking about yards. I'm preparing for operations. I'm celebrating 1 year of great model railroad videos with some special announcements and winners in the Down and Dirty Weathering Contest on Ron's Trains and Things right now. Hi, I'm Ron of Ron's Trains and Things, and if you'd like to see more model railroading tips, tools, and techniques, then be sure and subscribe down below and click that little bell icon so you can catch future videos. I want to welcome you to this special first anniversary edition of Ron's Trains and Things. In this video, I want to share with you several things. First, I want to reminisce a little bit about some of the highlights of the last year, some of where I thought this channel would go, and how things have gone, both like I had hoped and sometimes very different than I had hoped. Secondly, I'm going to share with you the answer to some questions that many of you have been asking in the comments and also on Facebook, and that is, where can you get one of these beautiful Ron's Trains and Things t-shirts? I'll share with you some information about that a little later in the video. And then finally, I'm going to be announcing the winners in the Down and Dirty Freight Car Weathering Contest towards the end of this video. So be sure and stick around. That's some news you're going to want to hear. Today, April 3rd, 2018, marks the 1-year anniversary of the birth of this channel. Now, this channel has come a long way in the last 12 months. I know that numbers don't always tell the whole story, but one number that tells a lot to me is the fact that I have been able to gain 7,000 subscribers in 12 months. And in my opinion, that is really worthy of celebration. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed, who have watched and followed my videos, who have commented and engaged with the videos in different ways, those who have connected with me on social media and communicated with me. I really appreciate your input. I appreciate your responses to one another as a community. That really, in my opinion, is what makes a channel like this valuable. A year ago, I started this channel with a little idea of really where I was going and not a lot of idea about how I should do it. When I started the channel, I kind of had the idea that I would begin a kind of general railroading channel. I would do a lot of model railroading stuff, but also do some rail fanning videos and some run-bys of prototype trains. I thought I would talk about other model railroading resources on the internet, tools, hobby shops, museums. I thought I would just do a lot of general stuff about railroading and model railroading. Well, when I started the channel, some of the first videos that I made were for Eric Hall's Big Build Contest version 2 over at imrro.com. Be sure and check out his channel. And those, of course, were how-to videos. And I followed them with a couple more how-to videos. And I pretty quickly discovered that that was what people responded to. Over the next few months, I tried making some prototype rail fanning videos. I tried making some videos about model railroad resources on the internet and other places. And I found that those videos just weren't as successful. They weren't as popular on my channel as my how-to stuff. Pretty quickly, I discovered that what people really responded to on Ron's Trains and Things was when I talked about model railroading tips, tools, and techniques. And so that became my motto for the channel. And that's been the thing that has guided me up to this day. Model railroad tips, tools, and techniques, tutorials, how-tos. I really enjoy showing you how I do things. It's not always the best way. And sometimes you share back with me in the comments some great ways, some better ways of doing some of the same things. So we're learning from each other. A second thing that I had hoped whenever I started this channel was really to be able to build a model railroading community and some relationships for myself. living in a small town, far removed from any model railroading clubs, or really any other model railroaders that I'm aware of, I really had a desire to connect with some other people who were interested in this hobby about which I am so passionate, and be able just to learn from one another and share with one another about the hobby. And that has been my greatest joy over the course of the past 12 months. I've gotten to know many of you, again, through social media. My involvement with YouTube Model Builders and the live hangouts and some of the shows there that I've been able to participate in has helped me to build some relationships with people across the country and even around the world who are just as passionate about model railroading as I am. And I've learned so much from many of you, and I've gotten such great feedback from you. So I really want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed and who have consistently watched my videos. And some of you are brand new. Some of you are just now finding the channel. And I want to welcome you to the community and invite you to participate as much as you can through the comments, through engaging with these videos and engaging with one another through the comments of the videos that I share. Now, making YouTube videos is not always as easy as it seems, and often things don't go exactly the way you expected them to. If you lack confidence to try scratch your building, you're going to unload the Touch and Flow applicator. Well, let's go look at the okay, a couple of sidings that I need. Okay, take 2. And take 3, take 4, whatever the number is. And today we're going to talk about turning tinfoil into... That is not what I wanted to do at all. Camera. Turn off your phone. It's always a good idea. Hi, I'm Ron of Ron's Trains and Things. And if you hold on just a minute, I got to answer my phone. Oh my gosh, I did all that and it didn't record anything. On Ron's Trains and Things, that really sucked. Oh, the wind. Blow, wind, blow. Maybe you can make more noise in my microphone. And I got to plug in the stupid computer. So keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. We'll try it again. I have no idea what I actually just said. I look forward to seeing you then.
Are you done?
Oh, crud. Oh, you got to be faster than that. Short management. Short management. Way too slow. Short management. Okay, we're going to start that all over again because I don't like it. Oh, crud. I don't know what I got and what I didn't, so I got to start all over again. Okay. Ah! Yes, one take. Oh wait, I forgot what I was doing. I'm doing the teaser.
Ron, this is harder than you think.
Hi. I had to pick that moment to flush the toilet. Hi, I'm... Nah, come on. Get it right, Ron. Focus. Oh, I feel so focused. Okay, I cracked myself up. I'm going to try that one more time, just see what's better. Oh, crap. Then be sure and wait for the water to stop running. I'm doing an camera rolling. Wow. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing the hook. Oh, yeah. Action. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm recording. It's time to announce the word. And hair. And action. I can't do that. What am I doing? Okay. I forgot.
Do you need anything?
Milk. We need milk. So it's been a year filled with a lot of fun, a lot of great opportunities, a lot of great relationship building. And I want you to know that this is just the beginning. I look forward to what's going to happen through this channel as we go into the next year and as we go forward. I'm going to continue to bring you the best model railroading segments every Tuesday that I possibly can. I also have some other opportunities to share with the model railroading community, both on and off of this channel. And you're going to be hearing about some of those very, very soon. So I hope you'll watch and listen for those things, as there are going to be some things that I think you're really going to want to tune in for and be a part of. I look forward to continuing to build this channel, to build this community, to being part of the model railroading community, and to meeting as many of you as I can as I am able to go to model railroad shows. I hope to see a lot of you at the NMRA convention in Kansas City this year. It's right in my backyard, and I will definitely plan to be there. Now, over the course of the last few months, many of you have been seeing these Ron's Trains and Things t-shirts. I've worn one a couple of times on the channel. I've given a couple away. As you know, we're going to give away 3 today as part of the reward for the winners of the Down and Dirty Weathering Contest. There are also some things that I give away to some of my Patreon supporters. And so you can go over to my Patreon page. There's a link down in the description below and see more about those rewards and how those can come about. But I've also been telling you that I was going to make an announcement about how you could purchase these t-shirts. And if you'd like to do so, listen carefully right now. First of all, you need to know that I don't order these t-shirts from an online vendor. I get them from a local supplier, and I can only get them at certain times. So these are going to be available right now for a limited time. They will probably be available again later in the fall. I'll be taking another order, but right now I'm going to be taking orders for these shirts over the course of the next 2 weeks. Now, you'll want to know the price. The t-shirts are going to cost $18, but that includes free shipping to anywhere within the 48 contiguous states of the United States. Now, those of you who are in Hawaii or in Alaska, or you're in a country outside of the United States, you can still buy these t-shirts, but I'll have to charge you a little extra shipping for those based on the actual shipping to where you live. So if that's something you're interested in, then you can contact me and I'll try to let you know as close as I can exactly how much that's going to cost. So if you're interested in a Ron's Trains and Things t-shirt, what I need you to do is I need you to send me an email to ronstrainsInthings@gmail.com. I'll put the link to that email in the description down below. And just tell me you're interested in a t-shirt and tell me what your size is. Now, the only way I have for charging for these t-shirts is through PayPal. So in order to order a shirt, you're going to have a PayPal account. I'll be taking orders for the next 2 weeks. And then I'll be sending out PayPal invoices to those who have placed the orders. So be sure and send me that email from the email account that is connected with your PayPal account so I can send you that PayPal invoice. Now, if you like these t-shirts, you might also like my Ron's Trains and Things coffee mugs. You've been seeing me drink from these at the ends of my videos over the course of the last few weeks. And I have a limited number of these available as well. So if you're interested in the coffee cup, they are also $18 with free shipping to anywhere within the 48 contiguous states. Now, I cannot ship these coffee cups outside of the 48 contiguous states, as I cannot ship them with a reasonable expectation of their getting there without breaking for an amount of shipping that's going to be reasonable that most people are going to want to pay. Shipping coffee mugs and shipping them safely, I have learned, is extremely expensive. So with the exception of, my PayPal supporters, totally different story. Down and Dirty Weathering Contest winners, totally different story. But as far as purchasing is concerned, if you're within the 48 contiguous states, I'd be glad to ship you a coffee mug, $18 free shipping, and we'll be glad to do that. Now, if you would like to order a coffee mug and a t-shirt, or you'd like to order a couple of t-shirts, we may be able to save you some money on shipping. Just let me know that in the email, and we will be able to work those things out. Again, orders for the t-shirts, for the coffee mugs, for the next 2 weeks. So be sure and send me those emails, ronstrainsandthings@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to get these made and get them to you just as soon as I can. Now, for the moment many of you have been waiting for, it's time to announce the winners in the Down and Dirty Weathering Contest. Now, before I announce these winners, I want to once again say thank you to two very important and special people. One is my partner in this contest, my co-host, my collaborator, and that's Eric Hall over at IMRRO.com. Eric helped me to set up the contest, he helped me to write the rules, helped me throughout the process of the contest, just with some great advice and some way to bounce some ideas off of a sounding board whenever I wasn't sure which way to go or what to do. He's been a big help, and I really appreciate all of your help, Eric, as we've done this contest together. The second person I want to thank is Stephen Atwell at Midwest Model Railroad. Midwest Model Railroad, of course, has sponsored the contest. He put up $250 worth of gift certificates to his online store, MidwestModelRailroad.com. And it is a great online model railroad store with a great supply of items, really good prices, excellent shipping, great customer service. If you haven't yet shopped at MidwestModelRailroad.com, check out the link in the description down below. You're going to want to check out his store. I want to again say thank you to Stephen at Midwest Model Railroad. Now, we have 3 winners to announce in the Down and Dirty Weathering Contest. And I'm going to start with the People's Choice Award. Now, I want to say thanks to all of you who took some time to go to the Down and Dirty Weathering Contest page at MidwestModelRailroad.com and check out the pictures of the finished products that all of the contestants entered and to take some time to vote for them in the People's Choice Award. I'm really glad that you did that, those of you who did, and I know all the contestants were glad to have that opportunity to show off their work. The winner of the People's Choice Award, and thus the winner of a $50 gift certificate for Midwest Model Railroad and a Ron's Trains and Things t-shirt, receiving over 140 votes, was Andy Dorsch. Andy did a great job of weathering a couple of boxcars, and we are really glad to be able to award this People's Choice Award to him. Now, the first and second place winners in the contest were decided by judging sheets that were filled out by all of the contestants, as well as the 3 sponsors, myself, Eric Hall, and Stephen Atwell. So, every person in the contest received 13 judging forms. No one judged their own. Those judging forms had a set of guidelines to tell what types of things we were looking for in the contest and to tell how to do the judging. And then all of those sheets were tallied and averaged in order to decide the winner. So today I'm going to announce the second place and the first place winners. And then everybody who entered the contest, I'm going to send you an email that's going to show you the breakdown of your averages for each one of the categories and your overall total average in the judging, just so you will know how you came out in the contest. I'd also like to say that the judging for the first several places was very close. We had some excellent models done, some excellent weathering done, and some really, really good videos made. So this was not an easy decision, and it was some very close judging, but it did come out to be a clear first, second, third, fourth place. So I just wanted you to know just how close it was and how competitive this contest actually was. The second place winner, receiving a $50 gift certificate to MidwestModelRailroad.com, as well as a Ron's Trains and Things t-shirt and a coffee mug, is Mark Stewart at Stu's Structures. Mark made some great videos weathering a couple of covered hoppers. He weathered them pretty heavily, but did a very nice creative job, worked from some prototype photos, and really represented the prototypes that he was going for very, very well. Mark, we appreciate your hard work, and congratulations on getting second place. Mark's overall average score from all of the judging sheets was an 81%. Now, the first place winner with an overall average of 83% was John Crowdis. John made some fantastic videos weathering a couple of gondolas. He weathered them extremely heavily, like gondolas that had been in service for many, many years. He patched them out and literally made them look like they were just on the verge of falling apart. But he did so in a very prototypical way, in a way that made them look very, very realistic. John will receive a $150 gift certificate to MidwestModelRailroad.com, as well as a Ron's Trains and Things t-shirt and a coffee mug. So congratulations to you 3 winners in the contest. I need all 3 of you to send me an email, ronstrainsandthings@gmail.com. I need to know your t-shirt size and your shipping address so I can get those prizes to you. And again, I want to say thank you and a great job to everybody who entered the contest. We had some really nice weathering done. Some guys that I think had done very little, if any, weathering before, but who tried their hand at it and did a nice job doing the weathering and making some videos in this contest. Again, thank you guys so much for participating. And thank you to all of you who watched the videos, commented on them, gave them thumbs up, and engaged with them, all the videos that the contestants made in the contest. If you've not watched the videos, I want to encourage you to do so, and you can find them in a playlist in this card right here that you can go check out after you've finished watching this video. I hope if you haven't watched those videos, you'll take a little time to do that. Hey, if you enjoyed this special 1-year anniversary edition of Ron's Trains and Things, and here's a link to some more model railroading videos that I know you'll enjoy as well, and I hope you'll check them out. And if you subscribe down below and click the little bell, you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. I also hope you'll check out the description down below, where you'll find links to my Amazon page and my Amazon Pick of the Week, where you'll find links to some great products regarding model railroading, video making, photography, and lots more. But even if you use those links to do your regular Amazon shopping, you'll find you get the same great Amazon service and prices that you always get, but you'll also be helping to support this channel at the same time. Also in the description, you'll find a link to my Patreon page where you can learn about the rewards for those who invest in this channel over time. There's also links to where you can connect with me on various social media. And of course, don't forget you'll find a link to my email where you can order Ron's Trains and Things t-shirts and coffee mugs if you'd like to do so. Well, I want to say thanks for a great first year, and I look forward to a very exciting year to come. I hope you'll join me again next Tuesday as I'll be bringing you another great model railroading segment, and I look forward to seeing you then. Lizzie?